Jordan Davis is a monster. A monster. I need that. I need all of that. Good people. It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk. Right back like I never left. What's good with y'all, man? Happy Friday. Listen, I've been putting this off and not wanting to dwell so deeply into it because it's hard to really make these decisions before free agency. But I've been getting that draft itch. You know what I'm saying? I'm tapped in. I'm learning. I'm starting to accumulate players that I really, really like. And you got the favorites. I already did a video about your Linderbaums, Zion Johnson, Nakobe Dean, Floyd. So it's kind of like those are the players that early on. You always got your early on pet cats or people that you really, really like, right? But watching my brother Okoye Media's page, and y'all, if y'all not familiar with Okoye Media, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Definitely go check him out, sub him up. And he was talking about Big Jordan Davis out of Georgia. And listen, I was familiar, watching national championship game. I'm kind of familiar with him a little bit, but he presented the best case on why we need him first round. And I'm with it. It's simple. Why was Nakobe Dean and I think Tisdale, whatever the other linebacker, and the other linebacker, why were they all kept clean? Why were they all able to make plays? Because the line of scrimmage was reestablished by Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis is massive. Pause. 6'7", like 360. If you look around, you see different listings, but he's bare minimum 6'6", 350. Like, he's massive. Y'all remember when we used to have the tall, I forgot his name, the tall DN. He was kind of slim and ended up playing for the Raiders. Oh, his name has slipped my mind. Y'all let me know in the comments because he slipped my mind. And he let weed take over his career. He wasn't really focused. Slipped my mind. Anyway, we need an established defensive tackle, a force. I got faith in Neville Gallimore, especially with his pass rush. And he looked like he gained some weight and some physicality. But football is a game of updating your resume. And the last thing you saw of Neville Gallimore was him getting dominated in the San Francisco game. One of his best games. Tristan Hill, he's hot and cold. Also, Digizua hit the rookie wall. What am I saying? Carlos Watkins is probably a one-year winner. I'm saying that none of them established the point where this is my position, I ain't giving it up. Nah, it ain't like that. Y'all ain't Micah. Y'all ain't Trayvon. Not yet. Maybe y'all get there. So if you're not established to the point where this is my position, competition can show up at any moment. Enter Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis is a physical specimen. Very, very athletic for his size. And it's not that he's a pass rusher. That's not why I would want him. He is a gap filler. He takes on double teams well, reestablishes the line of scrimmages, and pushes the line of scrimmage back 2 or 3 yards. What does that do? That helps out. When you got Micah coming off the edge, potentially, let's just say Randy Gregory and D-Law end up staying here. Contract reconstruction, whatever happens. When you hit that edge and the quarterback likes to step up into that pocket because we're not getting a push, see, Jordan Davis, no. That line of scrimmage not only stays the same, you're not stepping up into that pocket. Oh, but he pushes it back 2 to 3 yards, which means you have nowhere to step up to. You either vacate to the sides, sack, or you step up and you collapse into a folding pocket where you can't get your pass off. And with him being 6'6" to 6'7", his wingspan is over 7 foot. That means he gets them arms up. You're going to have problems, especially somebody like Kyler Murray. You're going to have problems getting that pass off. Jordan Davis is what we need because you start to think, what do I want to do in this draft? I said in my video about the draft, not my last video, I said I wanted to know what the point of view of the team was. What are we going to be supporting going forward? They've given Dak Prescott multiple tools. They're still here. I know there's stories about us might be getting rid of Amari Cooper and stuff like that. We'll let that unfold. That's stuff that I can't control. But as of right now, we still got Coop. We do. He's under contract. This isn't a free agent thing. We might lose Gallup, but Coop is under contract. We just stand pat. We have Coop. We have CD. Right? So we have weapons on offense. We have our running backs under contract. We got most of our offensive line under contract. And I will get into how our offensive line, if tweaked and moved around with the current players we have right now, we don't have to go offensive line in the first round. We don't. So if we don't, what do? You give something to Micah Parsons to make him better. Jordan Davis. That's a fact. That's a fact. He will keep Micah Parsons clean, whether Micah's playing in the linebacker role. And you don't have to worry about pass rush because we're going to get that from the edges. And then you say, okay, your second pick. Right? Second pick. Leo Chenal. I think it's Chanel. Out of Wisconsin. Can you say baby Sean Lee? Because I can. Now, I'm looking at Chanel. It's not that he's overly fast. They're saying he's compact. He's chiseled. He has hitting power. And the best thing that I love about his draft profile is they say he has amazing football instincts. I'm a big football instincts guy. Even over physical traits. I don't care if you can run a 4.3. If you run a 4.3 and you don't know what you're doing, you're just fast and stupid. I need somebody that knows how to diagnose plays. And they say that Chanel is amazing at diagnosing running plays and knowing where they're going. That's what I need. Jordan Davis improves this run defense. Chanel improves this run defense. And you don't have to worry about him in coverage. I looked that up. Not the greatest in pass coverage, but he's not going to be our second linebacker. He would be our third linebacker. Because Jabril Cox, well, our first linebacker is Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is a jack of all trades. Jabril Cox will be our number 2 linebacker in my book. And he has the cover skills of a nickel cornerback playing linebacker. He can cover slot receivers. He did it in college. He can play some safety. He's versatile like that. A little bit more lightweight of a linebacker, but someone that could come and run with any tight end in the league. That's what Jabril Cox can do. So when he gets back on the field, coverage is going to be handled. Micah and him. Run game, that would be all Chanel. And you got Jordan Davis clogging up that middle to keep him clean. He's an elevated LVE. Maybe I was taking a little too far giving him to Sean Lee. Sean Lee, a legend. But someone that is specifically designed to sniff out and snuff out runs. I'm thinking about giving Micah Parsons assets to make him a better player. You want to keep Micah clean and give him the ability to do whatever he needs to do. So you want to have run stoppers. It can't just be it's Micah or bust on the run stopping game. It can't be it's Micah or bust on the pass rush game. But if you give him the right tools around him, other players will be able to perform better. Jordan Davis will make the rest of the defensive line and the second level defense, the linebackers, better. Chanel will help our run defense and free up Jabril Cox and Micah Parsons if they need to fall back into coverage. It will all come together. Now, I know it's just a 2-round mock. It's a little baby start to this whole drafting thing. I would love for y'all to tell me how y'all feel about my first mock. I don't care if y'all destroy me, tell me it's stupid. I'm used to it. How y'all feel about Jordan Davis? You know, I was thinking about Chad Muma in the second round too. I just want to go defense, or should I win safety? You know, y'all let me know what y'all thinking, man. I'm just thinking that this line, this draft is supposedly really deep in the offensive line ranks, and we could probably get somebody to fill in one of those holes in later rounds. But y'all let me know if I'm crazy for wanting Jordan Davis first round or not. Hey, got a little bit of time before the draft. It's my first run. You know, give me a little grace. I'm gonna figure this out. It's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. Y'all enjoy y'all Super Bowl Friday. I'll probably jump back in here tomorrow. I holla.